Happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be smart, you know. Now our brother, not be smart, you know. Now Wike they call him brother Wike. Wike say, well, say, why is Peter Obi not a grateful person? He say, we Peter Obi not dey grateful. May Peter Obi go drop the case against Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He said he was one of the persons who picked Peter Obi to be vice presidential candidate to Atiku in 2019. Yeah, he says so make the guy dey grateful. Again, for this election, Nigerians love him. He come third, even pass Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. He says so make the guy not fit say once he come a third, even for some states, even pass Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Make the guy not fit say everything I just say make Peter Obi dey grateful. Say Peter Obi action not show say dey grateful at all, make he drop court case. All they wanted was a Southerner to win the position of the president, and the INEC has declared Tinubu. So say Peter Obi, according to him, is not a grateful person. Say 20. So when you pick her to be vice presidential candidate, he can become vice president. I just dey ask her, no, no, maybe another the country. Oh. So now some of the matter where they go on be this. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Why is Peter Obi not grateful? I was one of those who picked him as vice president to Atiku in 2019. Let him drop the court case against Ashiwaju. All we wanted was a Southern president. The governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, has called out to say that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, is not grateful to him for what he did for him in the past. According to Governor Wike, who spoke in the media chat with some journalists today, commented that he rigged the presidential election in Rivers State against Peter Obi, did not sit well with him. What kind of a statement is that? How can he say that? Or how can people insinuate that? I cannot rig an election since I'm not an INEC worker. I heard people say that I rigged the election against Peter Obi. In his own words, on Channels Television as saying, he said, I'm not an outdoor staff of INEC, so I am not in place to rig an election for anyone. It's when you have the materials of INEC that you can talk about rigging. I take exception to Peter Obi's comment that I came out against him. People are not being sincere. People are not being appreciative. Why is Peter Obi not grateful? In 2019, as Peter Obi, I was one of the team that chose Peter Obi to be vice presidential candidate to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. When we met in Atiku's house, he said these are the names, and we chose Peter Obi. And now he's going after me saying I worked against him. He's bringing up court cases. We never wanted this person or that. All we wanted was a Southern president. The matter has been decided. Let's move on and wait for the next election year. Why is the man not grateful? Well, I don't think the man is not grateful. To answer your question, I just feel that the man is curious with regards to how things have played out in the last couple of days. Things could have been better, and it does not feel very much like they are better or that they are really lining up as they should. Yes, I feel very strongly that Peter Obi holds exception to some of the matters that are being insinuated at him. Okay? So this is the matter and the issue now. The issue right now is that Peter Obi wants this case to be looked at. Okay? He has looked at the case, and they said, okay, if they go by INEC even refused them checking all the beavers. Out of how many, they only gave them access to 2. There's just a limit to how much you can fight. Okay, so this is what is going on right now. This is what is going on right now, and people are rising up and ensuring that things do not continue in the same vein, saying we cannot allow the same thing. Okay, we cannot allow the same thing over and over again. Whether you like it or not, the case is before our eyes, and we all want things to be different. We all want things to, to be different. If for nothing, we are tired of the status quo. We want a different ball game altogether. So this is part of what is going on. These are part of some of the things that are happening, and Nigerians are, saying enough is enough. Nigerians are saying enough is enough. We cannot have the same people, the same thing being happening, again and again occurring, and we are pretending to ourselves that it is all right. I mean, excuse me, who are you deceiving? Who am I deceiving? Who are we deceiving? Let's call a spade a spade. It's unless we have other tricks up our sleeves. So nobody should sit down there and think that things will just fall in place. If there's going to be anything called honesty, sincerity, and truth, then we need to do it together, and ensure that at the end of the day, this country becomes a country for us. Nobody should allow people who have no outer of concern other than for themselves to continue to decide, okay, what happens to us. It is a matter of urgent attention. It is something we should pay attention to and make sure that this country is changed, truly changed. Okay, truly changed. So this is what is happening right now, and we are just we just want to we just want to make sure that things are done decently and in order. So Nigerians, it is a matter of importance. Everybody needs to know this. Okay, that the issue has been is being looked at, and what we used to allow or allow before we must reconsider and look at it very carefully, and ensure that the same thing does not hold us down or bound. Okay, so it is what it is. Nigerians, it is our duty to ensure that we are rising up to the occasion, and we are not allowing the same thing over and over again. Right about now, it's time for us to ensure that we are doing all, and we are rising up, and every single one of us, okay, is doing what is needed for us as a nation, as a people, to make real progress. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Bye bye.